I'm going to show you how to build Alfred the B12, who is a unofficial Thomas & Friends character created by many of the fans such as Thomas 1, Edward 2, Henry 3, Bosch Studios 254, Victor Tanzig, who does the stories of Sodor, and I've done two designs. I've done him in the LER green, and earlier I added in his number 3 and his LER, whereas for him in the NWR blue, like in Thomas 1, Edward 2, Henry 3's series of NWR Origins, where he kind of got blown up, tried to kill Henry and Gordon, he was number 98462, so you've got it there. So I'm going to show you how to build him in the green livery. So, first thing you want to do is get some red wool, some pistons, a lever, and black wool. Wait, not that one. Just give me a second. Black wool, green wool, and yellow wool, as well as some stone brick stairs with the wheels and never brick stairs. So that's for now. So just what you want to do, get it three blocks above the tracks with red wool. Bother. Put pistons on either side, like so. Then put red wool. Put lever in the middle, pull it down like a coupling. And then you want to make a black wool segment behind that 6 blocks long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fill that all in. So. And I am playing on Pocket Edition on my tablet. And so then, what you want to do is you want to take stone brick stairs and put them on either side like that. Make this segment 18. I'll leave that now. 18 blocks long. And so I think so. 1, 2, 8, 12, 16, I think. Oh, bother. Just give me a sec. So yeah, I've just figured out how many I had to do. I had to do 16. So that's on top of this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And match it up. And we're going to fill that in. Okay, so once you're done with that, we're going to come down here and put the brick stairs like that and make this segment here 6 blocks long, not long, long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and get again match that up. And fill it in. Right, so after that, let's come back over here, down never brick stairs, and place a 3 block wide stairs. Then you want to place in 2 2x3 here, like so. And then what you want to do is put that like that. Well, some more stairs I meant. I'll have to put that there. Right, and then what you want to do is put 2 net brick stairs on either side, like so. Then 2 blocked hole, like that. Then put in some stairs like that. Then you want to fill that in with black wool. You want some red brick stairs there. And then you want to fill that in like that and put 2 blocks in like that for the funnel. So that's the smokestack where his face will be in a bit. Oh, then we broke that away. There we go, fix that. There, and then you want to come to here and place. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Give me a second. Just wondering why it sounds. There we go. So you want to take green wool, not like clay, because that's not what we want. And you want to put it like that. When you get to the top bit, it goes like that. The first wheel arch, we will do the wheel in a minute. So it's like that. So let's come down below here and put in his wheels and put in Alfred's wheels. So we want to do it right after the red wool above the tracks. Accidentally. Let's put that in like that, and then I'm rubbish at this. Put stone brick stairs down like this, as if it's like some sort of wheel. Well, it is a wheel, but so that's going to act as his leading wheels. You may think Alfred looks a bit skinny, but I tried making him a bit wider, but it looked awful, so I ended up just keeping it like that. Right. Next, what you want to do is come over here and put your 4 blocks long of green wool, 2 layers, like so, and come down and put in another 2, and then you just put in your stone brick stairs for the width, for the curve of the wheel. You do the same thing on the other side. Not there, there. Perfect. Then you want to do another one 2 blocks away. So 2 blocks of space. Not yellow wool. It's awkward because it's like right at the bottom of my screen, and so it brings up like my menu thing to leave the game. And I'm lagging. Bother. This is pretty annoying, but I have to deal with it annoyingly. I mean, if I had it on my phone, it might have been easier. but unfortunately I don't have the money for it. Right, so I've done 2 of the wheels. I need to do one final one. Which will then come back towards here and go behind this nether brick stairs right here. And then I want to add in the green wool, well, lime wool. Still, it looks green. I'll fix that later on. And then I'll want to put in the stone brick stairs, doing the same thing on the other side. Just putting the stairs first because they're the most awkward bit, and I'm stuck. Why am I not? Right, for some reason I can't go backwards. Oh, there we go. Right, and then I want to put that in like that. Doing the side rods later on, but after that, what you want to do is take green wool and stone brick stairs like this. So that is the first wheel arch, second wheel arch technically. Alfred is, what's happened here? There we go. Right, and then, yeah, so Alfred is based on the B12 class from the LER. But Alfred's final wheel arch is a bit different. I put it as being like that. And then I just want to add in that. And so then we're going to extend this bit over here with green wool, well, lime wool, whatever you tend to call it, and extend it all the way down to here, down to the end of this, down to where this green wool ends. Well, and then I just want to put in stone brick stairs like this. Seems like Edward's body by Crafty Fox, almost. Like that's really thin. Bit like him and Thomas's tanks apart from boiler at top. I mean, I would have done it as wide as Crafty Fox's model was of Gordon or Henry, but unfortunately it just didn't look right. And this is my first custom model that I've made from scratch by myself, because otherwise I've had to use Crafty Fox in his videos, so this is just a test. So let me know if you'd like to see more of these tutorials. But yeah, I'm kind of rambling on as I'm building this engine. Did I do this side? What about this one? Yeah, I have. Right, and then I want to do this side. If you want to, you can fill the boiler in with the wool or fill it with water, so it'd be more realistic. That's the kind of habit I have with a coal tender. I tend at the back. Didn't want to place that there. Right, let's put in these stone brick stairs. Thanks to Crafty Fox, I have been able to build Percy pulling the mail train, which is pretty good, on a other world. This is just like my experiments world. I was playing on it with my sister while she was building her own model, and then she kind of blew it up because it didn't look right. I might try and build a Flying Scotsman from Thompson Friends, actually. So once you've extended that, you want to come down here, put that there, come down to where the boiler is, fill it in, like where you as best you can. Right, so out at the front of Alfred's boiler, it's kind of floating a bit. Definitely thought it might look better if it was. Then I put black balloon down there, and then the brick stairs on either side of it, like that. Well, put it in. If you wanted to, you could put the stone brick stairs in, but I put carpet there instead. So you could put it like that, but I chose not to, because I thought it looked a bit weird. Right. So you want to come back to the cab and film up to where the stone brick stairs is, like so. And doing that all the way around. Up to there. You don't fill in the back part here. You leave that space. That's how for the crew to get in. So let's fill that in. Yeah, I'm pretty big trim fan. I have a big thing for trains, especially when it comes to steam engines. Then you want to put in 2 pillars like that. Oh, why am I glitching? Like that, 2 blocks tall. Then you want to fill the rest of this bit in, this wall in, up to here. Then you put 2 in like that, ready for the glass. I'm glitching like mad. Right, let's find some glass. So we want black stained glass, like so. Fill that in. Oh, accidentally filled them in. Right, just break away that. There we go. Then we don't need to have that on us anymore, so I can get my netherbrick slabs. And put in the slabs on the top, so it's like the cab roof, like so. So that's the basic design of Alfred's body. I still need to add in the side rods, so I might as well add that in now. Don't exactly need slabs anymore. So I want to grab the stone brick slabs, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm not. And I have decided to put it in like that. You can put the side rods how you want, but don't link to any cylinders or anything. unlike Gordon, Henry, Percy, Hero, engines like that. And so one thing I like to do is kind of vary it. Sorry about that, my sister just disturbed me trying to do this tutorial. I did that in the wrong position. Right. So I just want to do it there. So next thing you want to do would be to come over to the back and go underneath right to the front, because I found it easier to get in front of the back then again, and then just going that way, put the brick stairs in, and then right to the back, right over to where it kind of don't want that way. It gets to where it kind of is body kind of is I don't know what it's called, like the platform on the side of him, just next to his, like above his wheels. I don't know what that's called. If any of you guys know, let me know in the comments. Because yeah, call myself a train fanatic. Don't even know what it is. Right. So you come to the back. I think it's about 2 blocks away. Yeah, so 2 blocks, and then you want to put in that. Yeah, kind of evolves into 2 blocks tall when it gets to like this bit. Don't know what that's called. This platform thing across here is called though, unfortunately. Right, and then I want to add 3 never brick stairs, I believe. So let's get that again. Those back. There we go. I think it's 3. Yeah. Then I want to then add never brick stairs like that. So it's kind of linking up the tender and the engine, like the tender coupling. Then I want to, so after a gap of space, you want to put in line wool 5 blocks wide. And extend it by, just give me a second, 1, 2, 1, 2, wait a minute, I put tender coupling wrong. I don't even know if I've put this tender coupling in right. Let's see. I want to have, yes. So let's just add in tender coupling here, I think. Yeah, so we want 2. Yeah. And then we want never brick stairs. Right. Apologies there for that. Got a bit mixed up. Right. Then you want to add in green wool on top of this. 5 blocks wide. I did that a bit wrong. So, my bad. And I want to extend that by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that has to be 14 blocks long. Fill this in. Yeah, so after that, you want to add in red wool across here, punch out these, well, break out, whichever way you want to describe it as. Put lever in the middle, pull it down for the coupling. Then you want to come back over here and build up, so 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks, and then you want to extend that all the way around. So let's do that for the tender. I mean, the tender kind of reminds me of Emily's because of the fact that it kind of has like this kind of thing on here. I don't know if it's on the back. You don't really get to see his back of his tender that much, let alone on other B12s, seeing as there's only really one left, which is Northern Norfolk Railway here in England, I think. I'm not too sure. 8572, I think its number is. Rocket Studios 254 has used it. Uses it as a character called Hazel, who had she and Craven, or 8, who was when Alfred used to work on Sword, all that when Thomas first arrived, and his story was simply numbered 87546. Same with when Gordon arrived in Thomas 1 Edward 2 Henry 3's NWR Origins. Right, and then we want to film this in here as well, but dips out in 1, which we must adjust in a bit. But that is, I think it's time that we start working on this bit. So once again, we want to extend this with black wool, so that way we can use it for the wheels. And then we want to do it like that. So the first one, we want to leave, no, not there. We want to leave a block of space from the back, and oh, for goodness sake, just had to start raining, didn't it? Brilliant. Oh well, count this as a wash down for Alfred. Right, and then we want to leave a block. How many blocks is this? 2 blocks of space, a bit like with his driving wheels and that. So wheels kind of reminded me of wagon wheels, almost. Just thinking about wagon wheels right now is making me feel a bit hungry. I think I've got that in the right place. Yep. People don't know what a wagon wheel is. It's basically like not as in a wheel on a truck, on a lorry or something. It's like a chocolate wheel shaped snack, which is really nice. Yeah, I finally got one in the right place without having to add to it, and so we got that done. Next, what we want to do is put in stone brick stairs like that, so it's like holding the wheels actually on him, onto his tender, because we don't want him just starting to move and then they wobble and literally fall off, because that'd be quite unfortunate. And then his tender would just fall down off to the ground and probably end up damaging him, his back end. And then after that, what we're going to do is, with yellow wool, we're going to come near the top, not quite replace that green wool, so we're going to break away that one, place it with yellow wool and then block a space, do the same again. Oh, brilliant, it's from the storm. So, I hope it doesn't get struck and burn up. Being made at 99% out of wool and everything. And then, this is for LNR, whereas for his 98462, that's a bit different. So that, break away this one, here, and then it'd be 2 blocks of space, so it'd be here, 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 there, almost. Kind of like that, and then after, oh wait, a bit too early, so let's just redo that bit. Pretty sure I changed the settings. Oh wait, not that one. Oh right, it's supposed to be like that. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. So I just made you redo half your model of the tender and then have to replace it yet again. Now, on the other side, you want to do the exact same thing, only not replacing everything. Now I thought I selected my yellow one. Right, and then block a space. You may be wondering why I've not put in his face yet, but that's because I like to kind of do it after I've finished building him properly, so it's like he's coming to life when he's been finished, almost. A bit like the awakening, as Victor Tanzig calls it in Stories of Sodor. Oh, bother. Right. In Stories of Sodor, Alfred does have a bit of a disagreement with Jeffrey, but unfortunately he dies in Stories of War, because he ends up saving the home docks from a bomb on a train that he was about to shunt. His docks were pretty full. I think it was at Brendam or Knapford, I'm not too sure, at the harbour or docks, one or two. but unfortunately it took the life of Mr. Star. But sorry for the spoilers. Anyway, so after that you want to add in this pillar heat, this kind of wall up to the top, and then fill it in with over the top with black wool, like so. Then what you want to do is I'm gonna grab a block of coal. I don't exactly need my pistons anymore on the lever. Oh, wait a minute, that's black wool. I wanted coal, block of coal. And then you want to just fill in the top with, bother, I'm glitching like mad. Let's just pretend the rain made my screen slippery. Anyway, you want to fill in the top with a block of coal, like so. Then come back over here with that, and then you want smooth stone slab, like so. Put that in there for a dip down. Then I no longer need this, but I do need dark prismarine stairs. You want that 2 blocks away from the front, like so. Right, there we go. And then put it in like that, not fill. Don't know why I was saying that. Put it in like so. I don't know whether or not you can hear me properly because over the sound of that rain. Because for me it's pretty loud. Still, because I've got it on that full volume. So, let's not that. Fill it in. Put it in like that. Perfect. Because it does have that kind of style for it. Then I'm just gonna make this green one go 1 block taller, as well as the black one. Then what I want to do is get a pressure plate, a stone pressure plate, I believe it is. Yeah, stone pressure plate. And put that in right here, like so. Then next thing you want to do is get some iron bars right here. And put it up from 1 block from it, the bottom of the green wall, lime wall. Do the same on the other side, just above the black wall. And then you want to do the same on Alfred's other side, like so. Right. Next, I'm going to add in his number, which is 3, because when he originally arrived here, and he and Henry, I think 7546 was also doing. So Alfred was originally 98462, but he kind of changed it for some reason. Don't know why, because he thought he'd be most likely candidate of the number, as he said in NWR Origins, the trouble with 3. Then you want to do it on both sides. I think I've accidentally broken some black wool. Just fix that in. Right, so you've got the number 3 there. next thing you want to do is put in his face. It's not quite finished after that, but yeah. So you want block of quartz and quartz stairs for his face. So you want to make it a plus sign, like so. Then in the corners, make it more circular. You want to put in quartz stairs, like so. But next, right, we're nearly done. Let's just get rid of that. And then we want to get birch wood fence, and then we want black carpet. So let's do carpet first, seeing as we've already got it in our hand. So we want to go in black carpet in all the exposed parts, even in the cab if you want. You can even do it in the cab if you want to. I did. Well, I did anyway. Have I already filled that in? Yeah, I have. And so you want to put that in, like so. It's only on the black though. Not on his smokestack, of course, because we don't need to. Right, try not to bump into him too badly. And then we want to film the floor in here, like so. Try not to. Oh, I forgot the railings for the blue version of Alfred. Fit that in later on today. So, right, and then finally, well, last button, we need the dome, and oh wait, I forgot the right. So the dome is directly above this wheel arch. So where the Starbucks stairs is, it's on the boiler, 2 blocks long, just where the first stairs is from the smokestack and the green wall. And so that's pretty much it on how to build Alfred from the island of Sodor / mainland LNR. Where you want to look at it. He's a fictional character, as I've said. Well, they're all fictional, but unofficial character, I meant to say. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want to build Alfred in blue, just do it with blue wool. And here I used, what was it? What stairs was it? Prismarine brick stairs. And then I just changed up the number design a bit. Well, the positioning and width of them. That is pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and let me know in the comments if you'd like me to do more tutorials on Thomas and Friends characters that haven't been done by others that you know of course, and I will be sure to try and make them and do a tutorial on them. See ya.